Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, this is Call of Duty fanatics. Welcome back to another Call of Duty report, guys. Today I want to talk about something that's really been bothering a lot of us in the Call of Duty community, and how Activision is scamming their fan base with microtransactions. And probably you will already say, oh Jesus, here we go again. And no, this isn't just about overpriced skins, guys, or battle passes. It's about how they're recycling old bundles from previous games and selling them to us again in a future installments of the franchise, like they are completely brand new. Now folks, before we proceed any further with this topic, I have a very special message for the Activision shady business practices, especially them scamming their fan base for the last few years. So here it goes.
Fuck you!
If you've been playing Call of Duty for a while, you've probably noticed that some of the bundles in previous games, Modern Warfare 3, characters, let's say in a Black Ops 6, look a little too familiar. That's because they've been pulled straight from the older games like Black Ops Cold War or Modern Warfare series. Activision is literally taking bundles they've already sold us, changing a few small details, and then repackaging them as a new content in their new games. Now guys, I always like to talk proofs, and this is the bundle from the first Halloween in Verdansk. Dr. Karlov lives. It was a pretty decent bundle, but surprisingly enough, Dr. Karlov became Dr. Kushlov in Modern Warfare 2. Which is exactly the same skin, exactly the same recycled thing. Salah from Black Ops Cold War, that came I think in Season 4 or even Season 5, I'm not too sure about that. He became Nazir from Black Ops 6. And you can see they're actually using the same characters as they used in the Black Ops Cold War. Stitch, we know Stitch from Black Ops Cold War. All of a sudden, he became somebody that we've seen in the Black Ops 6, and it's this character over here. I don't even know his name, but it's the same thing. So it's the same character, same voice lines, same absolutely everything. They just changed the name and that's it. This is Wolf from Black Ops Cold War, and he changed into Troy Marshall in Black Ops 6. So as you can see, it's the same character, same look, same everything. They just changed the hair style or whatever, and they are selling all of these things like brand new. This is Bale Yenisei skin from Modern Warfare 2019 Battle Pass. He all of a sudden during the Modern Warfare 2 times changed into a sniper boss from Koshchei Bunker Complex. And then we have Velikan. Now this is the Woodman Operator bundle from Modern Warfare 19 or Warzone 1. Velikan bundle. I think it's the second bundle that's released for him. And this is Rhino from Koshchei Complex, so another boss. And just for your convenience as well, you know how hard you were grinding for the Damascus camo in Warzone 1 and Modern Warfare 19? Now guess what? For 2,400 COD points, you can actually buy that now in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and show off you know how you grinded hard. So what am I trying to say here? They're just using all the time the very same recycled material. They're calling upon nostalgia and selling this crap to us like it's completely brand new, which is not. And this is actually a scam, a fraud of epic proportions.
What the fuck, bro?
It's bad enough that they are recycling old bundles, but what makes it worse is that Black Ops 6 isn't bringing much new to the table in terms of cosmetics or in-game content. The creativity just isn't there, and the characters that we've seen in beta look like they're absolutely homeless, and it's terrible. Instead of developing fresh, exciting skins, weapons and cosmetics, Activision seems to be taking the easy way out by recycling what they already have. They're essentially charging us for their lack of effort. And no wonder they're doing that, guys, because everybody just falls from the same old trick every time, which is totally sad. When we pay for a new game, we expect new experiences, right? But what we are getting in Black Ops 6 is just recycled content with a fresh label slapped on it. So essentially, it's Black Ops Cold War Part 2. This lack of innovation is really hurting the game and frustrating players who's already spent money on previous titles. If you've already bought, let's say, some of the bundles that I just mentioned in old games, why should you have to buy them again? It feels like we are being milked for every last dollar with little care for the player's experience. Let's talk about the price for a second. The bundles in Call of Duty are just as expensive as ever. Even though a lot of them are recycled, you're still expected to pay 20, 30 or even more for skins and bundles that you've already seen before in previous games like Warzone 1, Modern Warfare 19, etc. It's like Activision thinks we won't notice that we are being charged premium prices for old content. This focus on microtransaction is what's killing the game for a lot of people. Instead of giving us high quality content that enhances the experience, Activision is focused on squeezing every last cent out of their fan base. The game feels more like a storefront than a fun, innovative FPS experience. You can even scroll through the menus without being bombarded with ads for bundles and skins, and everything kind of circles around the store of the franchise. It's easy to see why the Call of Duty player base is upset. We are paying full price for a new game, and then we are being asked to spend more money on recycled content that we already bought in previous games. It's not just about the money, it's about the principle. Very simple thing, guys. Activision clearly values profit over quality, and it shows in how they're handling microtransactions in their games. Instead of rewarding loyal players with fresh, exciting content, they're treating us like cash cows. They know that Call of Duty has a dedicated fan base, and they are exploiting the loyalty by selling us the same stuff over and over again. It's completely disrespectful to the players who've been supporting the franchise for years. In the end, guys, it's clear that Activision is scamming their fan base with recycled bundles and overpriced microtransactions in their games. And Black Ops 6 is not gonna be any different. They're relying on old content to keep players spending money instead of creating new, innovative experiences. It's absolutely frustrating, it's greedy, and it's making a lot of players question whether they want to keep supporting this franchise. Now, guys, what do you think about this topic? Are you tired of seeing recycled content in new Call of Duty games, or are you still enjoying the game despite the lack of innovation? Let me know in the comment section below what do you think, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe for more Call of Duty content. Until next time, my fellow Verdansk citizens, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.